What's going on, guys? This is Craig with Tech 360, and today we're going to talk about the Rode Wireless Me microphones. All right, guys, first and foremost, thank you for clicking on that video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Let's get into it. So, as you can see here, I do have a little wireless lapel mic right here. I've had this one for a while now. I bought it, I think I got it off eBay or something like that about a year or two ago for like 20 bucks. You see them a lot on TikTok, people trying to sell them on there. And you can tell by the sound that they're kind of muffled, kind of monotone, and not very, not a good sound to them, basically. So, and that's why I've been looking for something a little bit better. So that's why I went to Best Buy and I picked up the Rode Wireless Me wireless microphones. Now, these are supposed to be, from what I've been told, some of the best you can get, some of the better ones you can get. So we're going to do a comparison as you hear what my voice sounds like with these now. And then somewhere in the video, I will switch it over, and then we will have it where it's going off the audio with these, and you'll be able to determine the sound, the difference for yourself. I have yet to even open this box. I don't know. So we're going to open this up together. So let's jump into it and see what's going on with it. All right, so let's take a look at it here. So we got, comes with all kinds of good stuff and goodies. I'm not going to go through the box because I know y'all just want to see what's on the inside. So let's open this little guy up and one box here, a little carrying case, a little bag of chiclets. That's awfully considerate. Oh, and the microphones. Okay, so we'll set those here. Let's take the box and the chiclets. Those aren't really chiclets. Don't eat those. Cute little old pouch it comes with to store the guys in. Let's see what we got in here. So it comes with two of those. And I'm going to take a guess and say these are chargers, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to look at the book and see. All right, so that's nice. Nice and pretty. Set that one right there. Set that one right there. All right, so the first cable we got here is going to be a C port to Lightning port, which is basically, which would plug into the receiver and would plug into the back of the phone or on the side of the phone, like what I would be using here if I was to be using this. And then, or you have the C port to C port, which would also plug into here, but would go like into the newer Androids and stuff like that. So you got those, and then you got these guys, okay? These are going to be different ones for, like, if you're actually taking this and connecting it to like an actual camera, like an actual camera. So that's what those will be for. I don't have a camera, so I can't hook them up to really explain to you how they work. But basically, that's what they're for. They're to connect those to your camera. Then we got these little guys. Now these, they look like little furry little caterpillars. These I call pop filters. I don't know. I know there's another name for them, and that's good for like when you go outside and there's going to be a little bit of wind that day. They'll help keep that noise from being picked up on your microphone, right? All right, so then first off, you got your receiver. So this is going to be what actually you mount on the back of the camera. Now they'll basically, like in my case, it will be the C port to the iPhone Lightning jack. And so that'll basically hang on the back of the camera, which plugs into the charging port. And then you'll have this, which is a transmitter, which will clip onto my shirt. Now we're going to swap these microphones out. As you see, I got the old style here. We're going to swap our microphones out, and we'll see and listen to the difference from the cheap version and the Rode. All right, so now that we have them hooked up, you can kind of tell the difference. I know you can. I know it sounds great. It sounds a lot more clear. It doesn't sound so muffled, which is great. It's exactly what I need. The great thing is as well, what I like about it the most is I can have the camera set there and I can be over here talking about something completely different and it sounds like I'm right on the camera, or I don't have to yell or raise my voice and be louder so the camera can hear me. So that's a good plus about these. So, and then once you're all done, you can take them all off and put them in this little fancy little carrying case it gives you. Now, one thing I will say, I can see being an issue is that, like case in point, like you see how it's kind of shiny and reflective. So if I'm sitting there talking, and you got this thing shiny and reflecting light or maybe sunlight, because because this thing's almost got like a mirrored finish. I can see that being distracting from the talent and people focusing on the shiny and the reflection and stuff versus focusing on the person talking. So therefore, it comes with some little stickers here that are kind of a satin black that you can use to put over that, and that'll basically take off the glare so you don't have that shine. But it's kind of up to you on how you want, if you want that or not. Some people are proud of what they got and they want to show it off. Fine, do what you want. But some people, like they do a lot of outside stuff and don't want that glare and that shine and be distracting, they'll put a sticker over to kind of help block the reflection off of it. All right, so as you see, another good thing about it is, like I said, I don't have to project, I don't have to strain my voice, I don't have to yell in order for you guys to hear me because the mic is on me and the transmitter is over there and it picks up my voice and makes me sound like I'm almost right there in front of the camera. That is a good plus. Now this thing does have a far range on it. If I'm correct, it's about 100 meters straight line, which is basically without obstruction. So like if you're standing behind a house or something like that and your receiver's over here, you may have a little problem with it. You may not be able to pick up signals well. All right, guys, so my overall impression of these things, I love them so far. Like I said, they sound great compared to what y'all heard at first, which was my old set, which, like I said, are the ones like I think I got them off eBay or Amazon. I think I gave like $15, $20 for them. I do see them on like TikTok shops as well. They're okay. They're great starters. They're easy to set up. You just plug and play. There's no settings or anything like that. Which these, you have like some settings you can change, like on how the mics interact with each other or which mics are recording and just little odds and things. But it's all in all, they're fairly simple to operate, which I can make a video about that as well later on if you guys want. But like I said, the clarity of them is great compared to my last ones. I love them. I'm already impressed with them. Now, found them online. I got them from Best Buy. I think after taxes and everything, they're about 160 bucks. They are a little pricey, but as you could tell from the clarity and the sound from my other ones to these, there's no comparison. You can't beat it. So that is my overall unboxing. That is my overall opinion. And as you hear firsthand how well they sound versus what the old ones sound, the sound speaks for itself. It's so much better. I love them. I think this is going to be a lot better addition to a lot of my videos I'm going to be doing. But guys, if you have any questions or comments, comment below. Don't argue, don't fight. Until next time.